Still another month before school is back in session, but University of Maine System Chancellor Dannel Malloy is ready for the new year.
News Center Maine's Carly Dion sat down with Malloy, who after a rough few months says he's focusing on the future.
We have a lot of work to do.
University of Maine System Chancellor Dannel Malloy is ready for another year on the job. The system's Board of Trustees voting earlier this month to extend his contract, despite months of controversy and votes of no confidence from faculty at 4 of the 7 UMaine schools. Now, he says he's focusing on the future.
We would love to see more of our students return semester after semester, year after year, and which was what was happening before COVID hit.
Aside from the ongoing pandemic, the chancellor also ready to take on some of the other challenges facing the system, like fewer high school graduates in Maine each year.
Since the largest portion of our population in our institutions actually comes from Maine, that means that there's a trend that doesn't necessarily help us. And so how we address that is a very important question.
Malloy also addressing a need to update the system's current infrastructure. Other big agenda items, renewing its unified accreditation, which Board of Trustees Chair Trish Riley says allows for more inter-campus cooperation.
A financial aid office at a bigger campus can help a financial aid office at a little campus, but they don't have to have it.
Which she says results in savings not only for students, but for taxpayers. And Malloy says this year will also be dedicated to developing a strategic 10-year plan.
When I got here, I discovered a system that had not done an in-depth strategic study of itself, for itself, to predict the path to be taken for success in the future.
And Riley says the board is also focused on the future, ready to move on, reboot, and rebuild.
Despite the concerns, the need for stability and progress outweighed that, and that the direction we are headed in is important.
To add to the continued success of Maine's higher education system. Carly Dion, News Center, Maine.